Boom. What's up, YouTube world? So, I've been out of competition for almost 6 years now, and I really just didn't have the motivation to get all the way back down in shape. Was really focusing on school and then my career shortly after as a physical therapist. But recently, I've just, I did like a 30-day cut, just kind of self-motivation, just to kind of cut down a little bit and see where I'd be at. And as I was finishing up that cut just a couple days ago, I said, hey, I think I'm looking pretty good. I haven't cut down, got my body fat this low in a long time. And even though I've been staying around 180, when I was competing, I was usually competing around 170. The best I ever looked was actually around 165. But back in those days, my diet was completely different. I was doing very restrictive dieting, well under 2,000 calories a day, like 1,800 calories a day by the time I was close to the show. I was doing an hour upwards to even 2 hours of cardio a day, training 6 days a week, weight training, and it was too much. Basically consumed my life, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I decided I was done competing, and I honestly, at that point, I really didn't know if I would ever compete again. I really didn't have the motivation to, and I was in a tough spot because I really wanted to be in shape and have a good physique, but I was really doing the bro dieting approach. I didn't know any better, and I had completely destroyed my metabolism and was really frustrated because I felt like my only choices were either to be ripped and in shape while absolutely killing myself in the gym, destroying my personal life, or I would have to be fat but be happy. And I was almost ready to choose fat and happy, and actually, honestly, I was almost ready to go down the steroid route because I'm a lifetime natural bodybuilder, lifetime natty, and I really was very, very close. I had looked up my stack, what I was going to take. I was figuring out how I was going to get it, and I was like right there when I just couldn't pull the trigger. And actually, that was when I started learning more about flexible dieting, and that's the approach that I've been taking for the last 5 or 6 years now. Completely built up my metabolism, have so much more flexibility in my life and my lifestyle, and where I am now as a person and just in my fitness life, I feel like I have so much more to offer to the world, to everybody, to anyone who's following me, and anyone that wants to learn more about living a healthy lifestyle. And I feel like I found that balance in my life, and I think that not only have I found that, but I think that I could actually get in really, really good shape, good enough to compete and get back on stage while still maintaining that balance. So my goal is to continue to do flexible dieting, which I'm doing right now. And I'm basically, since my daughter was born 6 months ago, 6 months ago, that sounded weird. Just had a random accent there. But since my daughter was born 6 months ago, I've cut down my training significantly, but I actually have still been getting just as good a results. I've only been training in the gym 2 to 3 days a week and doing one workout at home, but I've been getting great results and maintaining solid physique. And so I really want to track my progress and show everybody that you can get a really, really great physique, and you don't need to be in the gym 24/7. You don't need to be completely cut out carbs or completely cut out all of your favorite foods. That you can do it and have a great physique and still have that balance and even go to the level of competing. So that's really my goal with coming back into competition, is to show people exactly how I'm doing it now that I have this much healthier, balanced life. And so I really want you guys really post up any questions you have about what I'm eating, what I'm doing for my training. I'm going to try to do at least a couple videos a week, go over what exactly I'm eating, what my training is looking like, how often, my posing, cardio, all that stuff. I really want to give an all-access pass in terms of what I'm doing to prepare for this show. That being said, quick background. So, like I said, I've been maintaining about 180 pounds for the last 2 or 3 years. Flexible dieting, eating around 3,000 calories a day, but haven't really been tracking the last year or two because I kind of found this balance where I could just do it by feel. And about a month ago, I decided, okay, I'm going to do a little cut, motivate myself, just see where I could be at. Track my calories for a week, was at about 3,000. So I cut it to 2,600, cut by 400, and basically was doing 2 workouts a week in the gym, a leg day and an upper body day, and then 1 home workout at home, and I had 1 high-intensity interval training session. And in that time, I cut from 180 to about 172, 173 in 30 days. And as I cut down, I said, hey, I'm looking pretty good. Let me see if there's any shows coming up. Maybe I could jump into something in a couple months. But the next show that's coming up that actually would be a good opportunity for me, because it's really close to home, is the Kuclo Classic. And that's going to be in 4 weeks, 4 weeks from yesterday. So it's a lot closer than I would like, but I really think that I'm within striking distance, and I wouldn't go up there and embarrass myself. And I know that I have the dedication to get in shape. And as long as I'm in shape, I think I'll bring a pretty solid physique and something that I could be proud of and that people could respect. And I want to show people how to get there. So if you want to follow my journey, just stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'm going to be posting up more videos each week, going over all the details of my prep. So I'm officially under 4 weeks out. Just signed up for the show literally like 30 minutes before I came on and recorded this. So please post any questions you have below. I'm an open book. Let's get after it and let's see what we can do in 4 weeks. All right. Thanks a lot.